What filter?
The one with the lip. Maybe a squeaky voice. I don't know what kind of voice she has, but she need to have one. Like,
Keep this picture.
Nene's kids.
You gotta record on Thursdays. What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
Hey y'all.
I'm gonna need you to give them your undivided attention. Go ahead and post your picture. You see how she gave y'all that little dry ass? Hey y'all.
I'm sorry y'all, I'm in pain.
What's wrong with you today?
My side hurt. I think it's because I haven't drunk any water.
Wait. Go back. Yo, your picture only gonna be 3 seconds. What the hell? Why do you think about 3 seconds?
What is it supposed to do?
You can switch it to however many seconds you want to.
I don't need no long ass picture. That shit is annoying. 7 seconds.
Bitch, who you think you are?
Too much.
The small seconds are only for if you wanna, you really don't care for, I mean, like you wanted to go fast. I was talking about that earlier. I was talking about how, oh, Tanea, say hi to people.
Hey y'all.
Look up from the phone.
I'm telling you something's wrong with the Wi-Fi.
We don't
I'm
know
gonna
that.
let you know. I have hand sanitizer in my purse.
I was saying say hey, because you keep giving them a look.
Hey y'all.
Thank you. You know somebody, I don't even want to tell you, because she don't take suggestions very well. Like, I never know if I say it on camera what she might say.
I take suggestions very well.
Well, somebody suggested that you use hand sanitizer because that's why we can't not get sick, because sure, we're coughing all on each other and you're coughing in your hands and it's just constantly germy.
Did you hear what I just said?
I heard what you said.
I have hand sanitizer in my purse that's right there.
So anyway, I was talking about on Snapchat how I was talking about social media, period, and I was saying how I really noticed that I kind of move in silence now, and I really like that, because there was a time where, like, you know, back in the old Facebook days when you posted everything,
oh my God,
when you posted every mail and shit, you know, if I post my mail, my DM is getting beat down, it's niggas at the door,
it's
like
people asking for plate.
And you know what's crazy? Before, when I was on Facebook and I would do it, people would be like, come bring me a plate, I want a plate. Now these motherfuckers drive.
But
so.
see, not even that, like now they know like that I really can't cook. Like it's not a joke.
Well, no, I'm not even talking about people we don't know. I'm talking about people like our cousins who can get a ride to this bitch now.
Right. Oh yeah.
Or like my little sister who will walk down this bitch.
Or catch a lift. Or Uber.
And it's not even just my family, my friends. They'd be like, Tanea, cook tonight? I'm on my way. Like,
what do that even mean?
So, you know, I really...
Tiffany's sister will be like, yo, you remember she would say like, Rex is hungry, I'm coming to get a plate, but Rex will be in bed.
So what I'm getting to, my point is the second. So I was telling them earlier on there, I was like, yeah, when I do post food pictures now, I put it on like 2 seconds. So it's like, bloop, bloop. Like you don't even get to see the whole thing before you can say, can I have some? That's what that's for. You know, you don't want to put a pretty picture up of yourself or like a funny picture and it's on there for 1 second. That irritates the shit out of me, because it's like, blink. What was the point of you posting it?
But you know what I do hate? Like when somebody put a picture up and it's so long, like bitch, it's not a fucking video.
But speaking of Snapchat, you know, I was watching my good friend. You didn't ask me to. All you said was this hand sanitizer in my purse. You never said I wanted.
I thought that was cool. But like, I need it. Look, don't act like I'm getting on your nerves.
Oh, you are. Trust me. So, I've been watching my good friend Tamika talk about these traders that's on Instagram and Snapchat, because a lot of people have been making the stories on Instagram. I was telling you guys about it Monday, and the thing is, I didn't even update my shit. They updated this morning when I got up. I saw all these fucking little bubbles up the top and shit. The first thing I want y'all to know is I will never watch your Instagram story. The second is I will never fucking make one. Like, Get the fuck out of here. Instagram is really a piece of shit for that.
Right. Like, first of all, Instagram, let's talk about the automatic update. I hate
Who the
that
fuck
shit.
do you think you are?
I hate that shit. I don't want to. I'm about to fix. I gotta find out how to fix it in my phone.
Exactly.
I don't want shit automatically updated.
I hate that shit.
Do it. Ask me. I hate it.
Don't debo me, bitch.
Second of all, bitch, I saw, cause I heard about the story shit, but you know, like when you hear stuff like it don't be the next day, like it be a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I go on there and I see all these bubbles. I was totally confused. I shut it. Because I didn't know what I had opened.
Right.
And then I opened it again. And it did it again. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I was like, boom, people in these stories. The thing is, I really feel like I'm about to unfollow all of y'all.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to delete my Instagram.
No, I'm not going to delete it because there's a lot of memories on there, a lot of pictures. That's the same reason why I didn't delete my Facebook yet. But...
Yo, but admit it, Facebook is different now.
What do you mean?
Like, remember before you would like literally get on there like once a week?
But yeah, see, the
Some
thing
days
about
it can be a good time nowadays.
But you know what? And it's
I'm getting
also,
old.
I think I was gonna say I follow too many old people. But you know what I've been doing? Hiding and unfollowing their posts. I don't have time for that. Like, old people don't know what to post. Like, they talk too much. But then some other people talk too much. Like, I really scroll up and down Facebook and be like, why are you saying all this? Why are you posting all this? And then I get a little notification that I got memories, and I look at mine and I'm like, but see, the thing is, I can see my growth.
Definitely.
6 and 5 years ago, I was a different age. I had a different mindset. I was around a different group of people, and I was a fucking clown. Mm-hmm. Now I'm an adult. I don't do my childish things anymore.
Hallelujah.
And I feel like y'all are doing the shit that I was doing in 2010.
Right.
Y'all need to catch up.
All right. Enough of social media.
All right. Yo, my favorite is really Twitter, and I'm just pissed that I don't get to tweet as much as I want to.
Twitter and Snapchat are my favorite.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to the Snap.
Twitter and Snapchat.
Twitter and the Snap, and I just don't get to really do it as often as I would like. Oh, but I'm about to change that.
So, the first thing I want to do is give a couple of shout outs. The first shout out I want to give to is a person that is always DMing me on Snapchat. I cannot think of your name, but I know your Snapchat name is A Weirdo, something like that. He's really cute. I love your cute curly ponytail. He always sends me videos of him singing Beyoncé and telling me that he loves the show, but almost twice a week he'll send me something and say, give me a shout out on the next video. And what I want y'all to know is, when I give you a shout out, it will be because you did something for that shout out. I might have recognized something you did that week, so I want to give you a shout out. Like, how you gonna come in my DMs and be like, give me a shout out?
What you doing now?
Giving them a shout out only because I went to today. And it's not even I went to. I remembered.
Keep on being persistent. Slide up in them DMs. You get what you want when you slide in people's DMs. I don't have
Is that right?
I don't have no type of DM home training. I will slide up in your shit. I don't care who you are, what you doing, what time it is. I will slide up in them Snapchat DMs.
So shout out to him because he's a cutie and he's a Beyonce fan. So you know you part of the family. The other person I want to give a shout out to is Stony the Boss. I cannot think of his real name. For some reason, I just want to call you Stony. We've been following each other for a while.
Okay, yeah.
He watches the show and he
artist.
Yeah, and I actually said something to him months and months and months ago about, because he draws. So I was like, you need to draw a picture of us. But he never said anything else.
What he did?
Huh?
What did he do?
He draw.
Oh, I like your accent.
What?
It's cute.
You say draw.
I say draw.
Draw.
You didn't say draw.
What did I say?
He drew. I can't even say it. Say it again.
He draws.
No, you didn't say draws. You said something else.
He draws.
He draws.
He draws.
He draws.
He draws. And he never said anything about it. Like, this was the beginning of the year. I don't want to say it was last year. I don't want to go that far, but I know it was a while ago. And he recently, I saw him saying that he was moving into college. I saw him moving into his dorm room, and I was like, oh my God.
I love college too. I should have did that.
So I was like, where my picture at? And he sent me the picture, and he was like, I've just been so busy and lazy, I haven't finished it. And already with it not even being finished, it's so
amazing.
Nice. So I just want to say thank you for that, and I wanted to give him a shout out. My next shout out is to one of the most wonderful men that I know right now. He is a great man, and we are going to miss him. I want to say happy birthday to Barack Obama because it's his birthday.
I was scared when somebody died.
How old did he turn today?
55.
Happy 51st birthday!
55.
I actually have the kids baking a cake right now so they can sing happy birthday to Barack Obama. I wish it was done now, but you know how my life go. You know, it just wouldn't have.
You know how that should go.
I'm very happy that his birthday, and of course his boo left him a nice little message on Twitter earlier. I love them. They are really
They're probably one of my favorite couples.
They're people goals. But
you
anyway,
say that again.
Let's get into this video. Really not much to talk about, but I wanted y'all to start your weekend out with us, so I had to make sure I was in attendance. The first thing I told y'all was that I was hoping when we came back that I would have updates about Korryn Gaines, and
it's still a terrible story.
Really a mess. But what I will say is today I did see videos of the little boy. The little boy is actually in the hospital. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
He's in the hospital.
I saw the videos, but I didn't.
You didn't click.
Yeah.
He's in the hospital, and this is his aunt, which I'm guessing is his mother's sister, or either we don't know about his father. It could be his father's sister. I'm not sure. It's his aunt, and she, mind you, IV in his arm, cast on his arm, like something coming out of his nose, like he's really in a hospital bed. But he's his normal 5-year-old cherry self, and she's like, you know, so tell me everything that happened. So now I'm starting to think maybe the whole family is fucking mentally ill.
It may be a family full of slow ones.
What the fuck? Okay, so she's asking him, she's like, tell me what happened. So he's like, mommy asked them to leave from in front of the door, and they wouldn't move, so they started shooting, and they killed mommy, and now she dead.
Oh my God!
They made a mistake and shot me too. So she said, so did mommy shoot you, or did the police shoot you? And he said the police shot me. And she said, so you saying it wasn't a mistake? And he was like, no, they shot me.
Come on. Come the fuck on.
There were like 5 videos. And the other ones, he was talking about the sister, and he was like, I can't remember the sister's name, and he was talking about the boyfriend. And he was like, yeah, he took my sister and he left. And she said, so he didn't want to take you either? And he was like, no, I wanted to stay with my mommy. And she was like, okay. But he got like distracted and started talking about something else that he was like drawing or something. And she was like, no, finish the story. We need to keep this little boy in prayer.
The thing is, a traumatic incident happened to him and in front of him. Let's try to make him a little boy again. Like, let's try to make sure he isn't scared. Let's try to make sure he's not having nightmares. Like,
I don't understand. I don't understand.
To post it.
Where is the fucking social worker?
CPS.
Where are the social? It should be a social worker in his fucking room or sitting outside of it.
CPS.
Like, are y'all understanding this little boy is going to need counseling for the rest of his life? He's going to grow up and hate the police. Can you imagine what his dreams are going to be like? Like, is anyone concerned in his family about what the fuck is going on and what happened? So then the second thing I wanted to say about it was they said that they won't be telling any of the police officers that are involved names. At least not this week. I saw an article that said it was going to be announced actually this morning, but then I read something about 5 o'clock and they said due to the threats and stuff that the police officers are getting, it's just best they keep their names. But okay, let's protect those police officers.
And the thing, and this is the only thing I really want to say on this. I'm so sick of people saying she deserved it. Like, cause think about what you're saying here. Like, you're saying that she deserved to die. She deserved to be shot in front of her kid. Her kid deserved to die. Cause that's basically what you're saying when you say she deserved it. Now, granted, she may have had a gun, or she did have a gun. She raised it at the police or whatever. That still does not mean that the police had the right to kill her in front of her, or kill her in front of her son. You know what I'm saying? Like, step back out of y'all, want to be woke, want to be down and preaching. Like, just step back and think about it. Like, that it's a sad situation. And granted, if she had a gun on her or not, the police is still killing black people for, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the police are still killing black people, and it has to stop. Like, that's what we're talking about here.
The thing is, that was the other thing that I had on here, because my God, the opinions that I have been seeing, like, you can't be mad at someone's opinion, but you people are ignorant.
I hate when people say you can't be mad at someone's opinion. Because you actually can.
Bro, you can.
I mean, technically, you can be mad at anything you want. You can step outside and be mad that the sky is blue.
Right.
There's nothing that you can do about it, but you can be mad.
Right, but I can't. If you think one thing and I think one thing, it's just stupid for me to be mad. Like,
right.
I mean, I can think you're ignorant. I can think in my mind that you're wrong, and I can feel like I'm right, but I can't be pissed off, not talking to you, have an attitude.
Right.
Because it's your opinion. And I don't know how you feel.
The thing about it is, when I see these opinions, like, instantly, I do feel some type of way. I get a little angry and mad instantly as soon as I read it. Mm-hmm. But then within the next maybe 30 to 60 seconds, I'm like, you know what? They're fucking idiots. Right. So
that's how I feel.
There's no point.
And my sister has I actually almost got into another argument with her this morning.
I blocked her.
She actually was on Facebook the other day saying how, that the girl basically deserved to die, because if you act that way, what do you expect? So this morning, see, because my other sisters, my friends, my cousins, they've already addressed her friends. And she said to me this morning, she was like, yeah, my friends are actually jumped in my DMs and was all mad at me, saying that I was ignorant, I was stupid because of what I said. She was like, but I feel like everybody needs to get their panties out of the bunch and listen to what I actually said. She was like, all I'm saying is, if you react that way to the police officers, what else did you expect other than to get shot? And I told her, I said, Brittany, I don't want to talk about it. She said, well, I'm going to say what I want to anyway. I grabbed my nephew and I walked out the door, because you have to understand, when you argue with a stupid person, it almost makes you start to be stupid.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
because you have to bring yourself down to them. You have to dumb your words down.
You're like, well, what the fuck am I even
arguing for?
Like, it's pointless. And like, she's one of those people that she's going to say whatever comes to her silly little mind.
And that's my whole thing. It's just like, it's adults. Like, these are grown adults saying these like stupid ass things. Like, I just can't believe it. Like, nobody deserves to die at the hands of the police. You know who deserved to die? Dylann fucking Roof. What is he doing? He's alive. That's who deserved to fucking die. Okay? But I'm just saying, like, George Zimmerman, he deserves to die. He's alive and kicking. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Watch your words.
Right. And then, the last thing I want to say was, they were talking more about the body cameras, and they were questioning the officers because they didn't have them on, but this standoff was for 7 hours. So what they're trying to figure out is, if you went in with it not on, why at some point didn't anybody bring body cameras if you notice all of the officers didn't have them?
Right.
What's the point of y'all passing this law about all police officers got with
if y'all not
cameras?
doing it?
And the last couple of shootings that have happened, nobody had on police cameras, or they fell off and they just stopped recording. Like, you're not going to tell me that, okay, now we got cameras that some of them do wear, but when they drop, they break. No, y'all got the funds, y'all got our fucking tax money. Get this real shit. Get some fucking GoPro attached to that fucking chest.
I read another article today, And so it was saying that when the police first went and opened her door, they couldn't get in because she had a chain. So they kicked her door in. And when they kicked her door in, that's when she had done.
All they just said was they used a fucking key.
After she said, you need to get the fuck out, mind you, this is like earlier in the day. They leave, then they go get the warrant. So when they first went there, they didn't have the warrant that they're saying that they had. The warrant that they had didn't get issued till like 12:48 p.m. that day. It didn't get issued until the afternoon. But the shoot-off started at 3 o'clock. So it was like, y'all went to this girl's house, bust her shit in. She said, get the fuck out because there's no reason for y'all to be here. Y'all left and went and got the warrant, then came back with still no body cameras. Even if that's not a true story, it's too many loopholes. Like, it's not one solid story yet.
Right.
Every news, every website you go on and read it, it's a different fucking story. So until then, justice, and even I don't give a fuck. What's her last name?
Gaines.
Justice for Korryn Gaines. Like it doesn't matter.
I'm just hoping by at least Monday that something else has come out because it's just still a big chunk of this story left out, and it's a lot of like cleaning going on, like
right.
A lot of shit disappearing and stuff. So it's just a sad situation. But speaking of Dylann Roof, I got some good news, y'all. Brighten my day a little bit.
Oh, me too. Oh,
Dylann Roof was assaulted today in jail.
I hope they burned his ass.
If you don't remember who Dylann Roof is, he's the young white man who decided that he was angry at all black people and drove to a historically black church and
on Bible study
on like a Wednesday night and murdered 9 people for no reason. And you know, he's the same person who they put a bulletproof vest on him and took him to get Burger King.
To protect him, right. So nobody will harm him.
So, you know, today he was in the shower with an inmate, and his name is Dwayne Stafford. He's black. He's in jail for assault/robbery, not murdering 9 people in a church. And yeah, he whipped his ass in the shower with supposedly the police officer who watches. You know, if you watch Orange Is the New Black, you know when you're in like maximum security, they be right there. I guess they walked away. He got fucked up.
Good.
So they put out Damien's information. So if y'all want to put some money in his commissary,
yo, I will put some money on that nigga.
Yo, but I want to write.
Yo, can I write him a letter?
Like, it's so many people on Ball Alert and Shade Room. Like, how do I put money in his commissary? How do we fill up his commissary? Like, I don't give a fuck. I want him to get his ass whipped every fucking day.
I want everybody to whip his ass.
I don't care. My mother was like, what do you want him to do? You want him to get beat up every day? Also raped. Every day.
I want him to get... Hold on. What was it? It's some show. Like, it's one of these wretched ass shows. And whoever it was like, and I'm going to keep on beating your ass. Every time I see you. I can't remember what that is, but that's what every time somebody can tag that ass. Like,
I don't care. I don't have no sympathy.
Yo, I want somebody who in jail for life to just go ahead and like, fuck it, you don't have shit else to do. Whoop that ass.
So
I don't understand why ain't nobody did that to George Zimmerman yet.
Hold on. So let's talk about this whole Eminem versus Drake supposed fake ass beef.
Yo, I read so many shits. That shit is so fucking fake.
So let me tell y'all what happened. One of the hosts from Hot 97 made a joke yesterday. Ebro made a joke, and he says, he was having a conversation with Drake, and he said, I told Drake that the rumor was that Eminem was going to gear up to come after him. And he said that Drake laughed, and he was like, that's not going to happen. He'd never do that, and if he did, I have something for him too. I don't know how you people snatch that little bit of information.
I wish Ebro wouldn't have said it.
Into a whole big ass beef. Last night, I just jumped on Twitter, and it's like, yeah, because Eminem will body Drake. Now, don't get me wrong. I am an Eminem fan.
He is.
So as soon as I saw that shit, I was like, oh no, Drake. Like, this is... I'm not saying that Drake would lose the battle, but this is definitely
not no Meek Mill shit.
So
he not really gonna get bodied by singing it.
Right. This ain't gonna be no Meek Mill shit. This gonna be some fucking Drake and me some fucking Jay-Z and Nas shit. Like
it's gonna be long, it's gonna drawn out,
right? And they're both assholes. So you just
you
don't want this. And then I go and read this article, and it's basically, you know, Drake put up earlier, and some of his friends were basically like, you know,
yo, it's so crazy because I wonder why when I first got up this morning, Drake put up that picture, and it was like, when they don't have story,
they don't have story these days.
These days, yeah.
Right. And that was what they said. That was a line from 9.
That is.
Yeah. So I mean, well, everybody don't know Drake lyrics. Of course.
Oh, y'all not listening to Views?
No, they're not. A lot of people don't like Views. Remember?
Y'all better get on board.
So then I think one of Eminem managers and someone else was just like, and Ebro was like, I guess it's a slow news. They like. Stop it! Like stop it! Like stop it! Just let Drake be on tour.
Stop making these rappers go against each other.
I want to hear Drake and Eminem collab. Like,
but the thing is, and this is my other thing. Drake is a grown ass man. So what did you expect? I mean, even though it was a joke, like with the whole, you know, he wouldn't do that, and if he does do that, I got something for him. What did you expect a grown-ass man to say?
Well, personally, I mean, I guess at the age that Drake is now, because y'all know what Beyonce's man would do. He'll be like, not comment. Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. Is also it's just like how, like, me and you would be talking, and you'd be like, girl, I heard such and such and such. Girl, fuck them.
But you're talking to me. You're not talking to Hot 97 that's going to blast over the world. Like, Drake. You know,
well, when he was talking to Ebro, he was talking to him privately.
Right, that's
Ebro came back and said it on Hot 97.
It's just a mess. Everybody shut the fuck up, okay? So, let's talk about this man who actually Kimani brought him to my attention today, and then as I was on Twitter, I saw more and more and more about this man. So his name is... look, see, I done lost it. But I can't remember off the top of my head what happened. His name is Shane Dawson. If you don't know who Shane Dawson is, he's a really big YouTuber. Like, one of those YouTubers with millions of viewers. Mm-hmm. And I kept hearing that he made this Blue Ivy joke. Because he does food reviews, he does travel blogs, and he does like a little, you know, comedy sketch. So basically he was doing a review on like a facial mask. And it was for kids. So when he put it on, he said something like, you know, this is too big, you know, for a kid. He was like, what kids out here have the face of an adult? And then he was like, except, you know, Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy has the face of a 40-year-old grown man. I actually didn't even know Blue Ivy was a girl. I thought she was a boy. So the Beyhive, motherfucker, the Beyhive done went and got this man's address, got this man's phone number.
Yes, Beyhive!
Leaked that shit. So by the time I've gotten to it, you know, he's gotten the police and stuff involved and fixed all of that, but his fans are clapping back and his fans are saying, you know, he's a comedian. Comedians say things like that. If it was someone like Kevin Hart, would y'all be mad? First of all, Kevin Hart's not going to say something like that. And he has other jokes where he said, you know, even though I don't like the bitch, I'm going to dress up as Wendy Williams tomorrow. I'm going to need a lot of dark makeup, though. Like, he was going to dress in blackface. He talked about another celebrity child, but most of his jokes are directed towards black people and children. But his fans are like, how disrespectful, like, you guys sent out his personal information. He could have been hurt all for making a joke. It's just a joke. Just because it's Beyonce,
you don't joke about people's
bitch, I don't care if it was Ashanti's child. Ashanti don't even have a child. You don't joke about people's child.
Like, I didn't even know she was a girl. I thought she was a boy. Like, are you fucking serious? Blue Ivy could buy you, bitch. Like,
Blue Ivy is in Spain living. Like, I really don't understand you people, but
it's rude.
I added so many people, and it's been a while since I let that side of me come out. That side of the, you know, the Beyhive. And I added people, and I was like, suck a herpes infested dick, you racist bitch, fuck you, fuck your family, fuck your mother, come at me, bro. Like, who? Like, y'all gonna defend this motherfucker? Comedian or not, comedians know where not to go.
Draw the line. Like,
you gonna say she looked like a 40-year-old. So basically, you saying that she looked like her father. And you didn't know that she was a girl.
Like, how fucking rude.
I hope that Beyonce finds out.
See, the thing
I
is,
want her to find out and get this page deactivated, Lord. I know she can pull the strings.
did you see what happened to Bow Wow? He lost his fucking job.
Fuck Bow Wow. Did you see what happened to 106 in Park?
It was his job.
I know, but
I'm just saying.
before Bow Wow was there, the greats were there. Like, he got a whole fucking a whole fucking show canceled, even though it was bullshit.
And he got Karrueche to fucking say it. How fucking rude.
Come on, can you check that cake?
Karrueche to do your fucking dirty work. Poor thing.
Please. I just don't have time. But speaking of Beyonce did her last show for her European leg of the tour last night in Barcelona, Spain, and it was a stadium of 46,000 people. When will your fave? I mean, unless your fave is Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Tina Turner or something. But when will your fave? You know, Beyonce has really done the damn thing. She's done her first half. She's done her European leg. And then I think she has like 6 or 7 shows when she comes back. And I'm proud to say that Beyonce is taking a month off. I'm very excited. Her first and only show of August was the 3rd. She doesn't come back until, I believe, September the 7th or the 9th. And she needs this break, but don't think that Beyonce's just breaking, okay?
She's doing something.
She's definitely doing something. She's definitely doing something, so don't play yourself. No, because the VMAs are coming up, her birthday is coming up, and she's always thinking, like I said, don't think that whole Cube and Lemonade came from like a year of planning. Beyonce's been planning, like, she been knew that one day she wanted this massive cube, and she got with the team, you know, but I'm excited, and I'm also excited to announce, I was going to keep it a secret, but I feel like I need to tell y'all because I know so many people were asking, were we, so that we could somehow meet up, which, as you guys know, in the stadium, it's a fucking dead zone, so don't play yourself, but I am proud to announce that we will be attending the Formation World Tour in Philly on September the 29th.
Yet again, we will be seeing a Beyonce this summer.
Very excited. It's actually 3 times, third time is definitely a charm, and it's actually the show before her last show. We really would be the last show, but remember, Tennessee, that she rescheduled all the way back in like fucking May, is now the last show, which I believe is October the 2nd. So I'm very excited. We've already booked our hotel. We're ready.
It's real, y'all.
It's a secret to her, but she's upstairs in the room with the door shut. I'm taking Korryn. You know what's crazy? This was supposed to be Korryn's birthday present, which it still is. But I was telling somebody earlier, I was like, it's crazy. Korryn usually hails me for a birthday present. She didn't say anything about a birthday present. Well, you know what?
For some reason this year, I really don't think she knows how important 10 was. Because I asked her what she said. She was just like, I'll make it back to you. And she never got back.
I think it's because she said she wanted to go and do something with her friends.
Did what
she got the Jordans that she wanted. She got a new outfit. Like, she really wanted... Every year, that's her number one thing. She wants fake hair. So she got her hair done. Everything else went out the window. So I'm still undecided if I'm going to wait and just drive up there and then surprise her.
I think that's what we should do.
I kind of want to, but at the same time, I want to tell her, but I don't want her to get too excited and start telling all her cousins and shit and make people jealous.
Please,
so I'm thinking about it.
Let's talk about it.
All right, me and you can discuss it later, but I'm very excited and
just talk to me about it.
I'm very excited to take her because she's a big Beyonce fan, and I just know that she's going to turn up. She's mentioned it because I keep on saying, I wish I could take Rex to a Beyonce concert, which I really do, y'all. Like, when I say
nowhere with me,
he not to fucking play with when Beyonce
Rex
comes
all
on.
the words to Daddy issues.
Okay,
it's crazy. Daddy lessons.
But
but also our good friend Tori is going.
Yeah, she's going.
I'm so happy she's going because it's her first time going. It's just like, it's your first time going to see Beyonce with me at this amazing, like at the
and I'm featured, it's a lot. So we're gonna make it like a little mini trip, you know. Like I'm excited, and I'm gonna get her a little shirt made. My friend already got her these cute silver Michael Kors shoes, so we're just gonna match up. Of course, I gotta get her a shirt made, like me, twinsies. But I'm excited, and I just feel like because I'm in this show, I mean that's just an excuse. But you know, I will go when Beyonce come out. Cause see, the thing is, when the tour's over, Beyonce's gonna disappear for a while.
Right.
So we have to take what we can get now. So y'all would hate to see if I was rich, okay?
Oh.
I would be at so many.
We would have been at the first one.
I might have been in Spain last night.
Atlanta.
Like you never fucking know. Like
the first one in the European.
There's no way.
So many.
So if you're going to Philly or if you're thinking about it, I'm going to be there. So it's a good time to come because hopefully we can link up. And I'm excited. Like that has made the rest of my summer, and I'm proud of myself because for a while, I'm not telling y'all to do this, but this is just me. I would let bills terrify me, and I would be like, no, I can't go here, I can't go there because I don't want to get backed up. I'm actually not backed up. Like I bought these tickets and I'm not backed up, and I actually have the help from somebody for Korryn because it was also like a split birthday present. And I'm just not saying no to no concerts that I want to go to. Period. Like if I want to fucking go, I'm going. I work every fucking day. All fucking day. I deserve to go to a concert if I fucking want to.
You homegirl.
So I will be going to Drake August the 20th, the Bad Boy concert September the 3rd, and Beyonce September the 29th. And if I can figure out how to get me a Kanye West ticket, I'm getting that shit too. Like, I'm not missing nothing that I want to fucking see, period. So y'all better jump on this YOLO train. Okay? Jump on it. But moving on to, you know, some updates about The Real. So the thing is that they have 4 runner-ups for who could be the next host to replace Tamar.
It's not me. So
and I'm just wondering, I want you guys to vote underhand who you think it should be if you do watch The Real. Monica, which is a no from me.
That's a definite no.
Ashanti.
That's a definite no.
That's a for me. Eve. I feel like Eve would be a good host, but it's just like, why? And Mel B. I don't really. From I think Spice Girls, yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with Eve.
I'm going with Eve or
Out
Ashanti.
of all the people that y'all said,
I'm going with Eve or Ashanti, or just cancel the fucking show. You know, that's where I'm at. Because for a minute, I was ready for y'all to cancel the dude. I'm still kind of ready. Like, Raven Simone is a host. There's something wrong with that picture, right? Anyway, and last but not least, you know, today you can just sit.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, y'all.
What you do?
I just like pulled up my shirt and started scratching.
They want to see your skin. Don't forget when somebody commented on this video.
Yes, that is.
You remember that comment I told you the other night? Or was you asleep?
What?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Somebody commented under the video. Somebody comments anonymously. I don't know if it's one of our old friends. I don't know if it's one of my current friends. I don't know. But somebody commented under the video last night at like 11:30 and said, because y'all do know that Tanaya's punani tastes like gummy bears. What? Oh my God! I woke you up. I said Tanaya. And you was like, girl, somebody always cut something crazy. And I was like, gummy bears, bitch! Oh my God! Bitch! See, I don't even know.
Somebody's trying to bring back.
Bye! Good fucking bye! The person's username was 2015. Who the hell are you?
Somebody's trying to bring back my past.
Somebody's creepy as fuck, okay?
Lord. Lord.
I walked in there, I'm like, today, she's like, ain't nobody.
I know what
it might have been Coronas. Dead. Okay, but last but not least, I'm gonna make this quick because Tanae doesn't know nothing about it. I just gotta let y'all know that I watched Greenleaf last night and I actually live tweeted it. Bitch.
Jesus, I gotta go.
First of all, Isabel, aka Noah, y'all know I still don't know his fucking name. The fiance. The fiance fucking found out. You know, Grace walking around looking suspicious. All she did was go in there and ask him like, did you sleep with Grace? He like, why would you ask me that? Like, niggas is, y'all don't know how to lie
for shit. You know what? No. Y'all can lie. Y'all just can't lie good. Like the fuck.
You only lie good when the dick is good, okay? When your dickmatized, the lies just
or y'all lie good when the dick is in the vagina.
Like,
why y'all in it? Do you love me? Yeah, girl, I love you. Shit like that. But like,
so basically, the engagement is over. He done went to Gigi like, listen, did you tell her? She like, no. Like, she was actually packing up her shit to leave town. Like, cause she didn't want to be a part of. Yeah, okay. She didn't want to be a part of this shit no more. Grace Greenleaf. This motherfucker, so like, what we gonna do? She like, what the fuck is you gonna do? Like, so, and then finally Uncle Mac has been outed to Lady May and the pastor, and Lady May didn't want to believe it. Actually, I made a mistake last week too. Uncle Mac is not related to the pastor. He's related to the first lady. He's the first lady's brother. So, you know, she went in there crying. He cried. I didn't do it. I swear it is. The office like, my brother really raped my fucking daughter and some other people. So finally the cat's out the bag, but it ended with
Korryn.
The pastor might possibly be shooting Uncle Mac next week. That's how it ended, with a gun up to Uncle Mac. So I'm hoping that Uncle Mac gets shot. Okay.
Korryn.
Yeah.
Can you please go stir my sauce?
And last but not least, I'm really hoping that the other homeboy, Charity's husband, the one with the twins on the way that everybody's suspecting gay. Yeah, she caught his ass on like Grindr/Adam for Adam last night.
What?
Yeah, she was like, "Who you always texting?" And he was like, "What is you talking about?"
Turn it off.
I want you to stare it up.
I did, but it's popping.
And she was like,
just turn it off.
You know, who the fuck is you texting all the time? Let me see your phone. And he like, no. This nigga try to hurry up and run down the hallway, go to click something off. This motherfucker want Adam for Adam. With twins on the way.
You know, these niggas ain't shit. Like, the thing about it is, if you want dick and ass, that's fine. Leave me out of the equation.
Leave me out of it.
That's the thing you don't know how to do.
Especially
like,
y'all ones, like, some of these bitches go in knowing what the fuck is up. And they just get their feelings hurt and just be stupid. These other bitches who didn't know nothing about it, who's been married to you for years, and then you decide to spring up that the prostate needs an itch, fuck y'all. Like, I don't have time.
The thing is, you should be slaughtered.
Okay. I don't want Tanae to stop killing the DL men tonight.
I'm just saying, y'all should be off with his head.
So, that's the end of the show. I'm hoping that tomorrow we wake up to a Frank Ocean album.
Who?
You know Frank Ocean?
I'll be listening to Channel Orange tomorrow.
I'm really hoping that we wake up to it. Actually, I'm gonna be checking at midnight. Hopefully I'll be woke so I can see, because I really want to know. But I'll see you guys on Monday for an all new video. I don't have many plans this weekend, but I do know I'm going to swimming class with Rex, and I'm going to Texas Roadhouse again with some friends.
Whoa.
If it's your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We'll be here every Monday and Thursday with an all new video. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and we'll be back. And hopefully on Monday I'll have on a better bra, because this is my stay in the house bra I'm on right now. I'm sorry y'all had to experience that.
Yeah, I think my stomach getting a little skinnier.
Go on.
I haven't been eating like I've been normal.
Bitch.
But, bitch, just go with me. Like, damn, that's what I'm talking about. You never can have my fucking bag. God damn it.
King Cairo.
But if you didn't know, now you know there's no show like the show where Tiffany never has my motherfucking back. Take us out, Craig.
You took us out, bitch.